Welcome back to News 360. It's now time for Mission, and it is supported by Star Ghana with funding from Danida, the UK Aid, and the European Union. Now, residents of Lungi in the Nanumba South District of the Northern Region are unable to receive quality healthcare because the only health center is not equipped. CHIPS compounds complementing the health center as well are also under-resourced.
Lungi is located some 11 kilometers away from the Nanumba South District capital, Wulensi. Residents here are predominantly peasant farmers. Access to primary health care does not come easy. The entire district has 3 health centers, including this one at Lungi, which are all under-resourced. People from 24 scattered communities rely on health delivery here. The facility is supported by CHIPS compounds, which often operate in the open because they lack physical structures. The Lungi Health Center lacks space, a situation compelling staff to use one ward for several purposes.
We have only one ward for both females and males, and for children too. Our roof too, or the building needs renovation. The generality of the community members here thinks that everything that is supposed to be done here should be government and not them.
The entire district has only one physician assistant who obviously cannot handle most cases and has to refer them to the Bimbilla Government Hospital.
There are some conditions that we are not allowed to treat here because of the level in which we find ourselves. Our facility has been graded.
Again, the health center has no means of transportation and are unable to undertake outreach programs despite the roads being in poor shape. Access to healthcare at Lungi is a challenging situation. Roads are in deplorable states. This road, for instance, connects Pandai, Wulensi through to Bimbilla, but its current state affects commuting and also increases traveling hours. Commuters believe committing resources to fix this road will give them great comfort.
Referring a pregnant woman who need to be comfortable in order to reach her destination because of the nature of the road. Before the woman even get to the referral point, she will even deliver on the way. We have even overseas areas that during rainy season, they are cut off, they can't access health.
Goal 3 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals promotes access to quality healthcare to all by 2030. But in the case of Nanumba South, this cannot be achieved if issues of healthcare are not prioritized by key stakeholders. Stanley Nibleu, TV3 News, Lungi, Northern Region.
Now, the Pandai District Assembly has gone, or rather come to the aid of the Pandai Senior High School 3 months after the mission team reported on their challenges. Now, portions of the roof of the girls' dormitory block had been ripped off during a storm.
The Pandai Senior High School is the only government-run second-cycle institution in the district. The institution, being a boarding school, has large enrollment but faces challenges. The girls' dormitory, for instance, is overcrowded and students live with rodents. 3 months ago, after the mission team had visited the school, another tragedy befell it. Portions of roof of the female dormitory was ripped off by storm.
Cottages belonging to VRA, I am made to understand, that accommodates some of our staff also was affected. On the impact of the rainstorm, we had 60 of our girls being displaced. In fact, property, including textbooks, exercise books, mattresses, dresses, were soaked, and 4 of them were injured, including the wife of the senior housemaster who runs a provision store on campus. They were hospitalized for 3 days.
The school authorities then allocated the boys' dormitory for the girls to occupy. Subsequently, the boys were moved to the classrooms. This has deepened the challenges of the school.
This dry season like this, the way we occupy the space and sleep, we find it difficult to sleep inside. 2 people on a bed and it's too small. We don't know how to lie down. No space for us.
There is no fan in the room. The heat alone can create a lot of things for us. We are pleading to them that they should come and complete the buildings for us, so that those that are coming, they should come and live in a comfortable place. But we will not enjoy it, but we are praying it for our juniors to come and take over for us.
But the Kpandai District Assembly has moved in to complete a structure which had stalled for lack of funds. At the time of our visit, work was briskly going on. The structure, when completed, will accommodate all girls of the school. A test conducted on the defected dormitory shows that the structure is weak and cannot be renovated.
The building you are referring to from behind is actually being worked on purposely to accommodate, hopefully, all the girls, so that we move them from the affected building, because it's looking a bit shaky, and keeping them there any longer is not the best.
District Chief Executive for Kpandai, Emmanuel Atta Tatablata, said the assembly is keen to improve education in the district.
The MP has given 30,000, and he said that, well, assembly we should also add something, at least to finish the project up. You know, government alone cannot do everything. So people that have also school here and they are also better off somewhere, we are appealing to them to also come to our aid.
Dining is done in the open. With the current situation, it will take the intervention of the Ghana Education Service to improve infrastructure at the Kpandai Senior High School. Stanley Niblu, TV3 News, Kpandai.
Well, that's some good news for the Kpandai Senior High School in the Northern region. Well, there's some also good news in the Upper West region, as a Member of Parliament for Wa East, Godfrey Bayon Tangu, has presented some health and educational materials to the Wa East district. Now, the donation is in response to TV3 Mission Ghana's report on the health and educational needs of some districts in the Upper West region.
The items, which include 8 laptop computers, 2 photocopying machines, 4 computer printers, 3 scanners, 2 digital cameras, 200 footballs and 100 set of soccer jerseys were presented to the Education Directorate. The District Health Directorate also received delivery beds, 3 motorbikes, 3 delivery sets and a theatre set. The Member of Parliament also donated some street lamps and 1,000 plastic chairs to be distributed to communities in the constituency. He recommended TV3 for highlighting the plight of rural dwellers and recommended that one of the delivery beds be sent to Holy Muni Health Center to augment the only 1 bed they have.
TV3 did an expose within our district, and particularly got to Holy Muni, where they discovered that they had only 1 delivery bed. Imagine if 2 or 3 women are pregnant at the same time and are in labor. What happens? One is likely to suffer. So I decided that we should include these items.
The Upper West Regional Directorate of Education and Acting Director for Wa East, Evans Pegba, thanked the Member of Parliament for the gesture, which he said would help students in the district improve their academic performance.
We will make judicial use of these materials, and I'm assuring you that we will continue to be at the top of the BEC league table in the region.
The District Health Director of Wa East, Dr. Matthias Tingan, said the donation, particularly the motorbikes, would enhance healthcare delivery.
These things have helped us, are going to help us. We need the infrastructure. The theater said we are going to use them in a makeshift enclosure. We do not have the standard place to put them, but we think that when it becomes emergency, saving life is more important.
The Wa East District Chief Executive Moses Joti also commended the MP for complementing effort of the Assembly in delivering on its mandate.
Well, that's all for Mission 4 News 360. Don't forget that it is supported by Star Ghana with funding from Danida, UK Aid and the European Union. Isa Moni is standing by with some more news updates.